tell you what's been on my mind.
God. See? Lauren, my bag and Lauren's bag. Good morning everyone and welcome back to a new video here in Sri Lanka. Today we have left Unawatuna and made our way over to Galle, which is about a 15-minute drive away, but it is our last destination in Sri Lanka. So I think this is either going to be the last video or the second last video. I think it's going to be the second last video. I'm going to try and make one video today and one video tomorrow. And then that's our time in Sri Lanka up. These past 2 weeks have absolutely flown by. I don't know where the time has gone, and I'm still trying to get my head around the fact that I'm going to go home after 7 months of not being in Scotland, which is absolutely crazy to me. But obviously I miss my home, I miss my friends, my family. Sort of in two minds about it, it's sort of bittersweet, but that's not what today's video is about. Today we are going to be exploring Galle. So the first thing, you know what's coming, it's a room tour. We are staying at, what's it called, Lauren?
Home living unit.
Home living unit in Galle, and it's quite nice. We're not paying too much either. £4.50 each, £9 a night. We've got this little bit to get ready. The guidebooks are all in French, but I already stole a guidebook from the last place. And then we've got another little bit for getting ready. Hello! Just charging my laptop. Well, I will be when the power comes back on. There's currently another power cut. There is our bed and all of our stuff that we've just dumped. There's Lauren sitting. We've got more surface area here, which is something that we appreciate. We've also got two plugs with UK sockets, which seem to be the only ones that we can use, because even though we've both got worldwide adapters, we can't seem to get the two little circular ones to fit for some reason, which is strange when we both got worldwide adapters, because we've got the prongs to put in, they just don't fit, like they won't go in. I don't know why. So we've had to use the UK plugs, which they have most of the time at some places, but the last place only had one, so we had to charge everything with one plug socket, which wasn't fun. But now we've got two. Hopefully we can get stuff charged up. Like I said, there's a power cut on right now, but the fan is working, which is great. Got a nice view outside. And then the bathroom is a little bit dated, but it's fine. We got a shower. I had to put all the toiletries in the toilet because there's nowhere really to put all your toiletries. And I've got a little sink and a mirror here. And that is the room tour, £4.50 each. And I'm not mad about it at all. So we're just going to rest a little bit for 10 minutes and then head out and explore Galle. God, I'm sweaty. You're going to have to excuse that. Me and Lauren have just walked into the old town of Galle, into the old city walls, into the fort. We've made it to the clock tower, which you can see here. Men tried to tell us that the entrance was exit only, and I didn't believe him. I just walked in anyway. Yeah. People tried to do that and they tell you attractions are closed. They also told us that in Thailand to try and take you somewhere else. And also a man asked me if I had a boyfriend and if I would like a visa.
What a successful morning we've had so far.
It's been great, I love Galle. There's also some British soldiers statues here, so can't wait to learn some about the colonialism that we did here in Sri Lanka. Galle is an old fort city, I think, and basically all of Sri Lanka has got different influences from the nationalities that colonised it over the years, which includes Portuguese, Dutch and British. So I think this area is meant to look quite like European and everything, which is quite interesting. Still don't know what those bangs are, but they're happening quite often. So excited to walk around. We've got the Galle watchtower, I think there's also the Galle Fort and the lighthouse by the sea, and apparently there's also some quite good shopping to do here and some unique things that you can pick up. So we're just going to explore around the old town today, and I think I'll need a milkshake soon. I'm dripping with sweat and it's midday, and we need aircon, because the hotel room does not have air conditioning. You have to pay extra for air conditioning, so we only have a fan, and now it's midday and we've just walked up and been harassed, so I need a milkshake. Quite impressive so far though, and I think you can also walk along the walls. We saw people doing that as we walked up, so might do that after we cooled down a little bit. Made it to the top of the watchtower. We've got pretty much 360-degree views. It's pretty cool. You can see over there, even from the red roofs and things, that it's looking more European already. Got a beautiful sea view over here, and most importantly, there is a nice breeze, which is nice. But also my face is very sticky right now, and it means that the wet hair then gets stuck onto the sweaty face. But very pretty. Thumbs up.
Sorry.
I think there is some sort of sporting event happening there? Cricket. They love their cricket in Sri Lanka. The bastion was built by the Portuguese in the 16th century as one of the 3 bastions in the middle of the fortification which separate Galle from the mainland. I'm learning. Walked along here to come in, and then along this road with the buses, and on this side there's a lovely looking park as well. This is where I got asked if I had a boyfriend, and then we walked into the walls here.
A little mini map thing of where we are. So
where are we? Here. Oh wow, there's so much to explore.
So big. Like when you look at it that way you think that's pretty small.
Yeah. Got so much to walk around today. Just walking around now, refreshed by our milkshakes, and we've got bottles of water now, and I'm still dripping with sweat. But we can hear the... You always make the weirdest noises while I'm trying to talk. I've said it before, but I'll say it again. Does anyone want a new best friend? Because mine is up for sale. I will take your lowest offer. We're nice and high up, walking along the outskirts of the fort. I think you can walk kind of on the walls, and it's quite nice because we get the breeze. We need the breeze. And down below, there is not really a breeze. And as you can tell, it's really hot today. Actually, we've had quite good weather in the south. It's meant to be like, yeah, it's meant to be shoulder season in the sort of south, and really like it's just turning to rainy season in the west and the south. And most of our trip has comprised of the west and the south. Quite pleased with that. It was quite rainy in Colombo and in the hill country like Candy and Ella. Since we've been on the beaches, it's been quite good. We've even been burnt. Just a little bit. Just a dash. One of my best looks, I think, because they really sell people to subscribe to the channel.
The COVID tourist.
No, then it'll be like this. It's too hot to wear my mask on my face. I'm outside anyway. Still don't know the COVID rules in Sri Lanka.
Maybe sometimes you take a photo of me if you're the one with the palm trees in the back.
Yes. Don't want this best friend anymore. What have you got?
Lemon.
Lemon. I've gone for lemon and passion fruit. Me and Lauren are just walking down Peddler Street, and as you can see behind me, all the buildings are really European influence and do not look Sri Lankan at all, which is really cool actually to see. And this street is super cool, super unique, full of like little boutique shops and cafes, restaurants. We got some ice cream. We picked up some bits for people back home, or I picked up bits for people back home, and a couple of pieces for me as well. So just having an explore, and then we still have to see the lighthouse. So church, museum, lighthouse. So many cool looking like shops and stuff like that. Should we have a quick look? Yeah, go on. Come on. Also, a lot of these places say no photography, so I can't always show you. Oh, that's very cute. Oh my god, look at the courtyard. We've made it to the famous lighthouse. We are obviously by the coast now. And there are a bunch of Sri Lankans out there swimming. There's a little mini beach, and I think over there is called Palm Islands because there's a little palm tree on it, but this area is for swimming. Here is the famous lighthouse. We're going to walk along there and get some pictures and video, and then that white building is the old Dutch fort. Well, it started raining. Look at my arm. I'm soaked through. Lauren?
Oh my gosh.
Me and Lauren have come back to the lighthouse now that the rains are over. We had some lovely pasta in the pasta factory, and we're out walking now that it's sunny and the rain has stopped. We had a look on the map to see like what else was around in the old Galle Fort, and basically there is the Dutch fort, which I think has got like Arabic or something writing on it, I'm not sure entirely. And then it also says there's an old church. It also says that there is a Buddhist temple. We are not really covered up to go into any of these things, but I thought it was quite cool that the old town, the gated fort bit, is quite a small area actually. You can walk across all of it in like a day day, which is what we're doing today obviously, but that it's got 3 different like places of worship for basically like 3 different religions. I thought that was quite cool. We've just spent the day like hopping in different shops and stuff. I've spent far too much money, but it's very cool for a day out, and it's definitely something different for Sri Lanka. We have made it to the old restored church, so checked out from the outside. Looks pretty cool, and now I think I've made enough purchases today. I have no money left, so I think we're going to walk back to the hotel now and end today's vlog. I would really recommend coming to Galle for the day. I have had such a fun day, and it's just so different to the rest of Sri Lanka, and yeah, spent some good money, seen some good boutique like shops and everything, some lovely ice cream and a lovely pasta in the pasta factory.
That was really nice.
We've had a lovely day, haven't we?
We have a very European day.
A very European day. In the yeah, a very Italian day in the middle of Sri Lanka. So if you're coming to Sri Lanka, make sure you put in a day trip to Galle. It's all you need, and you can stay outside of Galle, and it's 15 minutes from Unawatuna as well. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Give it a thumbs up if you did, and don't forget to subscribe for the last Sri Lanka vlog that is coming next. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye!